Hello friends, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to discuss one important topic, that is new education policy NEP, and the central government has announced NEP very recently. It is going to be adopted by some states very soon after 1 or 2 years, and some states the central government has made it optional, not mandatory. So some state governments are ready to adopt it. For example, AP government, it is going to adopt this system after 1 or 2 years, and some governments they said no. For example, Tamil Nadu government, it is not willing to, not ready to adopt it, and West Bengal government said no, and Kerala also is not ready to adopt it. As far as TS is concerned, it is taking its own time. It is collecting, gathering opinions from intellectuals, educationists, and various experts also of this field. And now let's have a look at this NEP, new education policy, what it is actually. It is a 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 system. Now we have primary schools, upper primary schools, secondary schools, and junior colleges in our present education system, in our present scenario. So from, if it is adopted, if this policy is implemented, instead of these schools, we will be having foundational stage, preparatory stage schools, middle stage schools, and secondary stage schools. Okay, so here foundational stage means the first one, the very beginning of a child's career. So it is a 5-year duration course. When the child is 3 years old, so he starts his schooling when he is 3 years old, and this 5 years, it is divided into 3 plus 2 here. 3 years for Anganwadi, now what we call just like pre-primary. Okay, so Anganwadi 3 years plus 2 primary school grades. So 2 primary school grades means class 1 and 2. So 3 Anganwadi, pre-primary, and classes 1 and 2. So 5 years the child will be studying here for 5 years in a foundational stage school. And now comes the second stage school, that is called preparatory stage school. In preparatory stage school, a child will be studying for 3 years. So at that time he will be 8 years old. Okay, so 3 plus 5, 8 years old. For 3 years he will be studying there, and he will be studying classes 3 to 5. Okay, classes 3rd, class 4th, and class 5th he will be studying in the preparatory stage school. And now next one is middle stage school. So here also for 3 years a child will be studying from age 11 to 4, classes 6 to 8, class 6, class 7, and class 8. 3 classes he will be studying there for 3 years in the middle stage schools. And finally we have secondary stage school. Okay, here the child will be studying for 4 years from the age limit of 14 to age group 14 to 18, classes 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10 plus 1 plus 2. Okay, first year, second year, 4. These 4 years in this school, secondary stage school. Okay, so it is very clear that junior colleges, plus 1 plus 2, state government junior colleges will be merged in so secondary stage schools. Okay, so there they will be having 9, 10, and plus 1 plus 2. So there will be no junior college system. So junior colleges are going to get extinct. They are going to disappear very soon. Then what will the lecturers do? Government lecturers will be adjusted in these secondary stage schools, in government schools, and private lecturers. So private lecturers, so it's very difficult for them, and so it's a tough news. It's a sad news for private lecturers, and they should update themselves to the competitive levels. Example, IIT, NEET, MSET. So and group subject teachers, group subject lecturers, so they will be switching over to those fields. And what about the language lecturers? For example, English, so they have to move to the fields of IELTS, GRE, TOEFL, like various competitive levels. So change is only constant in our life, so we should adapt to the change only. We should adapt to the new environment, otherwise we will be landing in problem, we will be in soup also. Okay, then that's why, so dear friends, please think it over, think about this system once again, and be careful. Please enrich your skills, enhance your skills according to the new situation. Okay, I hope that it is very informative, and it is very enjoyable also. Thank you very much. And part 2, so how marks will be awarded, how grades will be awarded, certificates and degrees will be awarded. So in this NEP, in this new system, that I am going to discuss in second part. Please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Meet again very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind.